Carlos Ramirez, NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey, and Daytona, Florida. So our friends over at SPL Baggers made a cool part for trike builds. If you have a trike and you're putting big bass in it and you have an issue with the trunk door rattling or leaking air or flying open, they actually came out with a solution for it. They are not the first company to bolt the tailgate down, but they are the first company to make an easy to install kit to allow end users to be able to do it themselves. It's a super simple idea. I'm mad I didn't come up with it. It's simple, solid, repeatable, and reliable. So it's a bracket that bolts in place. Then you drill through two bolt areas that are already in the tailgate. So it literally uses the tailgate cover as a template, and then it puts two stainless steel screws into the bar that mounts on the inside and holds the trunk super secure. It's completely reversible. The bolts come with gaskets. It's a small hole in the tailgate. It's a really great solution for a problem that's becoming bigger and bigger for us that do big audio on these trikes. I know Dorian Thomas from Blaze Cycle's been bolting these tailgates for years, but in his, he'll build a big fiberglass enclosure and then permanently bolt the trunk. You can't open it all. So the SPL bagger one, you could do it that way, or you could still gain some of your trunk space because they mount the woofers to the back wall, so it actually leaves the trunk open so you can still use it for a small amount of storage. And then once you pull the bolts out, the tailgate opens and closes like factory. So it's an awesome solution. I see it selling well for them. We use a bunch of their parts here at the shop, and this is something we're definitely gonna be adding to our arsenal because it just makes sense. We'll do builds in a trike, and when the tailgate starts rattling, when you do 210s on a 3K or a 5K, the pressure has to go somewhere, even if the trunk is ported. And this is a great solution to eliminate the rattles and get the bass to be more powerful, because whenever you lose pressure, you lose bass. So this keeps the bass in the trunk section. So I'm posting his video as part of my video, so you can check it out. They did a really great job on it. Check it out.
I want to do a quick video, show the latest parts we came out with for the tri-glides. Anyone that's ever done a system in these or put 10s in the trunk properly, where you didn't try and put a box in there, know that the door is the weak point. So they're airtight from factory. If you don't close the door right, they'll pop open on you, and if you don't reinforce the door a bit with woofers in the trunk, they'll definitely rattle. So we really got these down to a science as far as 10s go for the installation. We always add an extra gasket and we do some sound deadening, and it works, but the door always, was hard to close. And then once it did close, if the customer didn't close it properly, then you risked it popping open on them when they were riding. So we came out with this. We've had this idea for a while, so this is going to be available on our website. Basically, now to open the trunk, you'll have two bolts, which you kind of see here. These are just stainless steel finished bolts. They have rubber washers behind them. We're also going to include bolts to go for the license plate, so that way they all match. You can throw caps on here. You can, do whatever you want to judge it up. I think they look pretty nice, even just left as is. So every kit comes with a Allen key. So let's do this in real time here. So we're just gonna back this off. There, back this off. There, throw your Allen key across the shop floor and do the rest by hand. Take the bolts out, take the bolts off, grab your washers, or leave them there, press your button, door opens like normal, boom. So we include an extra gasket that fits into this factory ridge. We include this machine panel. So all you do is replace the two bolts here and here that normally just hold this tether down. The ones we include are long enough to go through our machined part here with a nut on the back side. And then you get this cross beam. This cross beam is 2 layers of 1/2-inch machined plastic with a circ clip on either side. And all you need to do to drill your holes is there's 2 factory screws here and here that hold this panel down, just like how it does here and here. You're gonna just drill right through those threads out the outside of it. You're just gonna start small and then step it up to a 5/16 bolt. Then we give you 2 coupling nuts to relocate those screws over here, so that way the panel is still secure. Put a little bit of sound deadening and gasket around the panel, so that way it doesn't make any noise. This has our Tri-Glide kit, dual 3-inch ports, Cicada 10s, and then now you can go to close it. Closes like normal. Put it in, put your screw, the door keeps it aligned, catches right there. Put this one in, catches right there, tighten it down, and you're good to go. No more door popping open on you. You can still give your customer storage space while still having some tunes in the back, and it actually keeps everything more secure, and you don't have to worry about the door popping on them. When the bass hits, it holds the door really nice. So we'll have this on the website soon, SPLbaggeraudio.com.
Right here, what we're gonna do is go back.